Ever since we got a Cricut machine, it's been a game changer in terms of gifting friends and family during holidays and special occasions. Now we make custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, and greeting cards with our Cricut machine. This is the Cricut Explorer 3, and today I'll show you step by step how to make a vinyl iron-on for a sweatshirt that will be gifted to a family member. I've just powered the machine on and connected it to the iPad via Bluetooth. And by the way, the Cricut Machine and Design app is compatible with iOS, Android, and Windows, so you can pretty much run it on all your devices. On our iPad, we have the Cricut Design Space app installed, and that's where we have our design loaded for our sweatshirt. You can either make your own design or grab one that is pre-made. Once your design is complete, select on matte option. Ours is 12 by 12 inches, so that's the size we'll select. Ours is a single layer, and then we're going to name our image. Here we're just pulling up the keyboard to type the image name in. Next, we'll want to size our image. For an adult size sweatshirt or t-shirt, I suggest anywhere from 9 by 9 inches up to a maximum of 12 by 12 inches. We'll also want to position it according to where you want the cut on the vinyl to be. If your image contains any text like ours does, you'll also want to make sure the text is configured to print as a mirror image. Otherwise, when you iron your vinyl onto the shirt, the text will come out backwards. Before you start printing, prepare your mat by removing the protective clear plastic from it. Then place your sheet of vinyl onto the mat. The iron-on material should be placed onto the mat with the shiny side down. Next, load the mat into the machine and then you're ready to start the design cut. Depending on the size of your design and any intricate design elements, the cut may require a couple of minutes to complete. When the entire design is cut onto the vinyl, unload the mat from the machine. Now you can use one of the weeding tools to start weeding. You can load the tip conveniently and then start from the corner while gently pulling back the vinyl along the way. I would recommend to go slow if this is your first time and have a picture of the design near you to make sure you are removing the vinyl pieces from the design that should be removed. Once done with the weeding, we can prepare the t-shirt or sweatshirt. We start by warming up our sweatshirt with our regular iron. Then we remove the vinyl design from the mat and position it carefully onto our sweatshirt. We have our iron set to cotton or linen setting. Depending on your material, the temperature should be anywhere between 280 to 320 degrees. For our sweatshirt, we have it set to about 340 degrees. And then we start ironing for 30 to 60 seconds using medium pressure. And then next, we flip over the sweatshirt to the back and repeat for another 30 to 60 seconds. And then after that, we let it cool so the design could set onto the sweatshirt. And now we're ready to peel back the shiny piece from the sweatshirt. We're peeling it back slowly so we can check to make sure the vinyl is completely set to the sweatshirt. And it looks like this one turned out perfectly. And in case you're curious, we use the Cricut brand of vinyl for this sweatshirt. After having used other brands, there's a noticeable difference in the adhesion and overall quality that makes the Cricut brand vinyls win over other brands.